back, everyone, to BallyDung Wrestling 24/7. I can't believe how the show already started off. The disrespect shown by Yanta to the general manager of BallyDung Wrestling, Claire. And Claire was taken to a local medical facility to be checked out after a chair shot by Yanta. Yanta attacked Claire. She didn't attack Claire. She assaulted Claire with a steel chair. You know, Yanta is crazy. She is nuts. I mean, to be attacking an authority figure like that, that should not be allowed here in BallyDung Wrestling. And you know what, Yanta? You're going to get, I think, what you deserve. All this XD stuff. I think probably Yanta probably set up Claire. She had Britt and Rebel trick Claire into thinking that they were back with Claire's group. And then Yanta pretends that she wants the XD back and then attacks for no good reason, attacks Claire in the center of the ring. This is just not the way to start off a BallyDung Wrestling 24/7. And Yanta, I think there will be some payback in your future. I just don't know what that payback will be yet. But when it does happen, you're going to know exactly what's in your future. Because you know what? You don't do that to the general manager of BallyDung Wrestling. You do not attack Claire like that. Claire is to be treated with respect and dignity. How dare you try to ruin everybody's sweet piece of ass and everybody's joy and pride and everything. You're trying to make it so that we all can't get our rocks off. That's what you're trying to do, Yanta. But you know what? This XD stuff, it's all going to come to an end. All this talk, all this uprising and stuff that the XD is trying to do, it's going to come to a screeching halt. Because some way, somehow, some way it's going to stop. Because I'm going to put a stop to it if nobody else will. And so, BallyDung Wrestling, if you want to rise up against this XD, join me in the Maple Leaf Alliance, BallyDung, Claire's Cunnies, all of those groups, in putting a stop to this XD crap once and for all. I'm so angry that I even forgot to announce who is in this matchup that's upcoming. It's Max Frost and Mark Henry one-on-one. And this will, Max Frost, he was very, very close at Thankful Beatings 2014 and almost becoming the new BallyDung champion. He came so very, very close as Mark Henry looks to make quick work of Max Frost to cover after the World's Strongest Slam 1-2-0 and a kick out there by Max Frost. That was very, very close as Godfather is watching this matchup at ringside. And Mark Henry, if he were able to beat Max Frost, that would prove a very, very big point to everybody, and it would put BallyDung Wrestling on notice, especially Britt the Mad Professor. But unfortunately for Max Frost, the matchup with the Mad Professor ended in a countout, so the Mad Professor retains the BallyDung Championship for now. But we'll have to see what happens. What is next in the Mad Professor's future? But Max Frost cannot be happy with the way that match ended. Because Max Frost and Britt, it came down to seemingly, I think, a draw. So neither man was able to beat the other. And so we never really got the question answered between the two longest running champions. Which one could beat the other in a fair, straight up contest? And I think somewhere down the line we'll see the Mad Professor and Max Frost one-on-one again. Whether it'll be for the title, that all remains if Britt is still champion by the time they would meet again. I haven't heard anything, though. The board of directors is still going over some paperwork as to what to do about that situation. And with Claire not being here, I guess that leaves ADS in charge of this 24/7. And they were covered by Max Frost 1, 2. And I think that is... No, he did not get the 3. As now he tries to finish this match up again. Godfather on the ropes complaining as Max Frost with a kick right to the small of the back of Mark Henry. And Max Frost now is just getting going. I think maybe not winning that title at Thankful Beatings 2014 has fired up and reinvigorated the career of Max Frost. I know, and he busted Mark Henry open. I think we're seeing a little bit more of a vicious side here of Max Frost. It's got to be that frustration. It's got to be, that anger all building up because he wasn't successful in taking the championship away from the Mad Professor. As now, looks like Max Frost is going for a submission hold on Mark Henry. He's got it locked in. The Godfather, though, is distracting the official as Mark Henry is tapping out. But Godfather distracted the official, and now the referee, I think he's ejecting. I think he's ejecting the Godfather. I don't know for sure if he is or if he isn't. And now a cover. 1, 2, and no, the Godfather again gets on the ring apron now, and the referee is having a long conversation with the Godfather, and now he's throwing Godfather out as Max Frost trying to do whatever he can to win this matchup, and Max Frost would probably love to get another shot at that BallyDung championship and another shot at the Mad Professor, seeing as how he came so close at Thankful Beatings 2014. But we'll have to see. I heard the board of directors is going to be here tonight, and they have a big announcement, so we'll have to see what that all is about. As now Mark Henry is caught in that submission hold again. He can't get to the ropes, and now he's forced to tap out. The referee calling for the bell, and that is it. Max Frost wins this match by submission over Mark Henry, so Max Frost gets back on the winning track, and I think he's probably hoping that this matchup is enough to convince everybody in the board to give him another shot at the BallyDung champion, the Mad Professor. And I can't believe Mark Henry got dealt with so easily by Max Frost. Normally, Mark Henry would have put up a tougher fight than this, but Max Frost is able to celebrate this huge victory here on BallyDung Wrestling 24/7. Congratulations to Max Frost on this victory. And I think Max Frost is well on his way to going back up the ranks here in BallyDung Wrestling. And considering that he wasn't defeated at Thankful Beatings 2014, I think he can lay a claim that he should be still the #1 contender to that BallyDung championship. We'll have to see how things shake out tonight. But Max Frost with a big victory over a former world champion.